What if you could return to one moment in your past? There is a cafe that serves not coffee, but second chances. Welcome back. Today we are practicing our reading comprehension and strengthening our use of past tenses with a mystical urban story. We're going to explore the Café of Missed Chances, an intriguing tale perfect for your A2 B1 English level. Elias was a quiet man who had spent his life working as a librarian. Now he was retired, but he carried a heavy regret. 20 years ago, he had missed the chance to tell his best friend, Clara, that he loved her. Clara had moved away the next day, and they had never spoken again. One rainy Monday, Elias was walking through an unfamiliar part of the city when he saw a small cafe. It was called the Rewind. It looked old with a single handwritten sign. He had never noticed it before. Elias stepped inside. The air was warm and smelled strongly of old vanilla. There was only one table occupied, and behind the counter stood a woman with calm silver eyes. Elias ordered a simple tea. The woman smiled slightly. "We don't serve tea, sir. We serve clarity," she said in a low voice. "You look like a man who has lost something important." Elias felt exposed. I, I just wanted a warm drink," he replied. "You wanted a moment back," the woman corrected him. "We offer a single cup of coffee, the momentum. If you drink it, you will find yourself in a single important moment from your past. You can change nothing physical, but you can speak the words you didn't speak." Elias felt a rush of disbelief and hope. "Is this possible?" he asked. "The price is simple," the woman explained. "You must leave one object that is very important to your present life. If you use the chance, you will never see that object again." Elias thought about it. His life was comfortable but empty. He had been searching for peace for 20 years. He took off his grandfather's silver watch, the only family heirloom he had kept.
"I want to return to the last afternoon I spent with Clara," he stated. The woman took the watch and placed it carefully under the counter. She served him a black, steaming coffee. Elias drank it in one large gulp. The taste was bitter, like forgotten memory. The cafe disappeared. Elias found himself standing exactly where he had been 20 years ago, outside Clara's old apartment, just as the sun was setting. He was wearing different clothes. Clara was standing there. Her suitcase was waiting by the door. She was talking about her new job in another country. He had spent that original hour talking about the weather. This time, he looked her in the eye. "Clara," he said, his voice was steady. "I love you. I have always loved you." Clara stopped talking. Her eyes widened. She smiled softly. "I know, Elias. I have waited 20 years for you to say it, but I had to leave to let you find your voice." They shared a long moment of silence. He had said the words. The regret had lifted. The scene faded. Elias was back in the Rewind, sitting at the counter. The silver-eyed woman was looking at him. "The clock has been rewound," she said. Elias felt lighter, but his wrist was empty. He had lost the watch, but had gained peace. "Did she come back?" he asked. The woman shook her head. "The past is not repaired, it is acknowledged. Your future is yours now." Elias thanked her and walked out. When he looked back, the cafe was gone. There was only a blank brick wall. Elias never found the Rewind again, but he didn't need to. He had done what he needed to do. He had finally started his present life, 20 years later. Thank you for joining us for the Café of Missed Chances. We hope this story helped you understand the use of different past tenses in English. Here are some new words we learned today. Librarian, regret, heirloom, unfamiliar, exposed, gulp, widen, acknowledged. Today, we focused heavily on using the past simple, past continuous, and past perfect. Past simple, finished actions. Elias stepped inside. He drank it in one large gulp. Past continuous, ongoing background action. Clara's suitcase was waiting. Elias was looking her in the eye. Past perfect, action completed before another past action. He had missed the chance. They had never spoken again. Practice using these tenses to talk about something you almost did yesterday. If you want more stories and lessons for A2 B1 English, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with a friend who is learning English. We will see you next time for another story. And remember, the best time for second chances is always now. Bye!